morning. Morning is here, good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Morning is here, good morning. Morning is here. Morning is here, good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. We can have a big smile as we laugh for a while here on the Love Morning Show. Oh, morning is here, good morning. Morning is here, good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Morning is here, good morning. Morning is here, good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. So let's have a real good time. It won't cost you a dime here on the Love Morning Show. Yeah. Morning is here, good morning. Morning is here, good morning. We are here. Oh, Lord. Morning Show. Morning is here, good morning. Morning is here, good morning. We are here. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Morning is here. Yeah, yeah. Morning is here. Yeah, yeah. Morning is here. Morning Show. Yeah. Morning is here. Morning is here. Morning is here. Love Morning Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning on this marvelous Monday morning. Welcome to the Love Morning Show. I'm your host, JB Lee, and what a good morning it is. Wake on up, get your day started. Knowing the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe, He loves you on this marvelous Monday morning. In the words of James Brown, get on up, get on the scene. In Jesus' name, wake on up this morning. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Hope you did something fun. Hope something good came out of your weekend. Hope you did something that you enjoyed and had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday, and we are on the today's the 13th. It's the 13th. Yes, the day the 13th. Man, we almost halfway through this month of July. So hope you did something fun this weekend. It was still, warm, hot. We had a thunderstorm yesterday. Saturday, I got out there and I got ready to cut my grass, and my lawnmower was running kind of rough. And so I said, well, let me drive it back around here to the shed. Man, I worked on that thing, worked on it, and finally got it. Had to take the whole carburetor apart, had to clean it and do some things to it, and got it tuned back up right. And it was a job, but when I finished, it was running really well. It was running well, and while I was working on it, it caught a fire. I had to put the fire out. It was burning, but I got the fire out and then got it back together, and everything is good. So I don't know what you did this weekend, but I hope it was something good, something fun, something you enjoyed, because I tell you, God wants to enjoy this life. He wants to have this life and have it more abundantly. He wants to have the more abundant life, more abundant in joy, more abundant in peace. Lord have mercy. That's what He wants for our lives. And I'm telling you, He is good. He is good. All right. Listen. God says that we are blessed. Not maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says we are. God says that we are healed. Not maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says we are. Lord have mercy. Everything God says about us is true, y'all. Everything He says about us is true. Every day, all day. 24/7, 365 days of the year. Whatever He says about us is true. It ain't, some people say, well, it might be true for today, but I don't know about it. It's true every day. He loves us every day. He cares for us every day. Then He says, listen, I've made you more than a conqueror. All you need to do is show up and receive what I got for you. He said, because I'm telling you, I got what you need. Because everything we need is in Him. Lord have mercy. Everything we need is in him. And then he says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I'm not going to lose my hold on you. I'm not going to lose my grip on you. I got you wherever you are in this life. He said, I got you. He said, you ain't got to worry. I'm going to be there on you on the mountaintop, high, valley, low, somewhere in between. He said, I'm still there. I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I know you're going to get some things wrong. I know you ain't going to do everything right. He said, but I love you enough. I have enough grace and enough mercy. And I'm never going to leave you nor forsake you. I'm not going to forget about you. All right, man, that's good news. That's good news, good news, good news. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Deacon Lamb, good morning. Somebody else, I seen them. Let me see where they at on here. Josephine, good morning, Josephine. Good morning, James, a.k.a. Teddy. Good morning, McClammy. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning to you. Good morning, Marsha. Good morning, Pastor Goss. Good morning to you. Good morning, Joe Karen. Good morning, Rochelle. Good morning, good morning. Listen, yesterday, I got on here for just maybe, I don't know, maybe it wasn't even 3 minutes. And I did a little short public announcement. And I'll share it again now. But I was just making people aware. I see this trending all over the internet, social media. Men and women. They got these $1,000 lines, $10,000 lines, $5,000 lines at these churches. Now, I seen this years and years ago. Years and years ago, I seen this going on. And this guy named, well, I ain't gonna call his name. Anyway, he was kind of a popular person. And he came to good morning, Londa. He came to a church here in Wilmington. And me and this other guy, the guy that used to run the radio station here, James Utley, he and I went. Matter of fact, he called me and said, man, I want you to come go with me. I said, all right. So me and Utley went. And they had this line. The guy started out with $500. And people could split, $250. They do 5 together, they split the 5. $300 line. He had these lines. And so I took me, it's a true story. I didn't believe in those lines then, and I don't believe in them now. I took me 2 $1 bills. I had 2 of them, and I rolled them up together. And I went and got in one of those lines. I won't give that man my money like that, so he can get me $2. Now, everybody that came through the line that had the 5, the 3, and all the $100 and all that, he was prophesying to them and telling them how wonderful they was and what God was going to do in their life because they got in those lines. They was this and that and other. When he got to me, he pushed me right on. He put his hand in the center of my back and pushed me right on down to get on. In other words, keep walking. He didn't have a word of prophecy for me at all. He put his hand on my back and just, okay, bye. But I never believed in these lines. And never will, because one thing I've learned about God that I want everybody to know, God has nothing for sale. Absolutely nothing. You cannot buy anything from God because he's not selling anything. There's no blessings for sale. There's no healing for sale. They even tell people, if you want to sow a seed for your spouse. I've heard them say that before. Sow your seed for your spouse. He gonna send your husband. He gonna send your wife. Just sow a seed. And people are so gullible, and they start believing this stuff. And then their whole life is based on what can I do to get God to do. God loves us unconditionally because God is love. We didn't do anything to prompt this gift of salvation. It was his love for us that gave us this gift of salvation. His love. We didn't do anything to to persuade God that maybe he'll have some mercy on us and he'll show his grace towards us. We didn't do anything to persuade him at all. Everything came out of his love for us. So when you see those situations, if you in, a church and they start getting these lines together, don't get in them lines. Don't do that to yourself. God has absolutely nothing for sale at all. So be careful, y'all. Be careful. Don't get caught up into that stuff. It is very, very dangerous. And a lot of people are into it. They pack them lines out. Makes no sense. All right. That was just a public reminder. And I told people yesterday, I don't ask people to share my videos. And but I asked yesterday if they would share that video, because I think more people need to realize and understand. You can't find nowhere in the scripture where God is selling something. And people say, "Oh, and I'm sowing a seed to what?" Oh gosh, it's the mindset. All right. Let's get on down to our topic for today. Y'all thought that was my topic, didn't you? It was not. Sorry. Our topic for today is storage capacity. That's our topic for today, storage capacity. I'm going to say it one more again for the people in the back, especially those on the front row. You know who they are. They're looking so fresh, so clean. They got on the Gucci, Louis Vuitton, red bottom, black bottom, yellow bottom, green bottom. They look so fresh, so clean, smelling so good. And they're on their phone or the Uber Eats. Wow. Preach. Storage space. Our storage space. Storage capacity. I learned a lot about storage space or storage capacity working on computers and those things and cell phones and all electronic stuff. And I got started in technology years and years ago. Then I went back to school and got my degree in it. But as I was learning back, I don't know, in the early 90s, I was learning about the computer. They had a Hewitt Packard and all that kind of stuff. And it only had at the time, I think it was like 60 gigabytes of storage space. That was very small. Today we have a terabyte of space and 2 terabytes of space, large capacities. But I was thinking about this topic, and I said, sometimes on a computer, you have to go in and start deleting things off because it's taking up too much space. Oh, I'm going somewhere, y'all. It start taking up too much space, and you get too many pictures on there, and videos is a monster. You can have a couple of videos and you will run almost out of space on these older machines that we used to have. And so it's the same way with our living in our everyday life. What is taking up your storage space? Because see, if you got all those videos and pictures, you can't get anything else on there that's something you might need. It might be, something that is vital to your life. And you got all this other stuff taking up the space that's needed for something else. What's in your storage space? What's taking up the capacity of your space? Come on here, somebody. What are you letting in your life that changes your storage space? Good morning, Jeanette Maxey. What's taking up the capacity of your storage? That's something to think about, because see, sometimes we store stuff in our minds that we need to get rid of. Sometimes we just need to go in and do a delete, a cleanup. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody, because your mind can get cluttered with things that we don't need. Oh, I'm talking to me and somebody. Just like on a computer, on your phone. Most people deal with their phone now instead of a computer. It's the same technology. It's just in a smaller capacity. Yes. Marsha said, watch out now. Something needs to be deleted. What's taking up your space on your phone, you got, when you go on your phone, a lot of times people, they start running out of space and don't realize that they got too many pictures on there or too many videos. And if you get so much, your space get real low, you won't even receive emails. You'd be like, I didn't get no email. You won't even be able to send a text if you get too far out of space, out of your space, the capacity. So what's taking up the capacity in your mind? What are you holding on to? What is it that you need to delete? Ooh, I'm talking to me and somebody. What have you held on to for so many years and it has did nothing but hold up space where you could be putting something else that's valuable in your life? Lord have mercy. What have you kept in the back of your mind that you might need to just get rid of? Ooh, I'm talking to me and somebody. Carolyn said, my phone is like that all the time. Because there's some things that need to be deleted. It's in the same way in our life. There's some things that we need to delete, that we hold on to, that does us absolutely no good. It's just they're taking up space. Yes. I should say there's clutter. It's taking up space. Think about it. Old things that happened years and years ago. Some mistakes you made and you still dwelling on it. It's taking up space. Delete it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Things that, some failures that you had in your life, and everybody have them, and you still holding on to how you failed at this 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Delete it. It's taking up space, valuable space. Come on, somebody. You still holding on to those old failures, and you got some achievements that you can put into place of that space. What do you need to delete? Is your storage space full of junk that does you absolutely no good? What are you storing on your hard drive, in your mind? It's time to delete it. It's time to get that out of the way. Come on here, somebody. Yes. Elder Mike said you got to delete junk out of your closet. Being hoarders, yes. Get rid of that stuff. Listen, all of us had some failures in our life. All of us have made some mistakes in our life. But you can't keep holding on to it. It's taking up valuable space. Delete it. Discard it. Come on here, somebody. And on your phone, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of times there's a setting. It'll say delete after 30 days. You can set things up to delete after 30 days. It automatically deletes it. We need to do that with our mind. Have it set for automatic. I'm not holding on to that. That was yesterday. Today is a new day. His mercies are new every morning. If his mercies are new every morning, then I need to make sure I have enough space to realize what he's doing in my life. Listen, I need to make sure that I have the capacity to hold the grace and the mercy that he has for me, and to know it, and not let other things clutter my mind. See, you get too much stuff in your mind. You get too much stuff in your storage space. You won't be able to recognize anything else, because that's all you'll see. What do we need to delete? What are we holding on to? Come on here, somebody. Yes, Marsha said, let it go. What are we holding on to that we need to let go of? What's in your storage space that's holding you back? It's time to delete it. It's time to let it go. You're going to be all right without it. You'll be a lot lighter. It's Stop carrying stuff, the weight of things that slows you down. All right. That's our topic for today, y'all. What are you holding on to? What's in your storage space? Because you only, listen, we only have, our capacity is only so large. It's only so large. And we need to clean out the clutter. We need to clean it out. And most of the time, and I notice this, people that are into church and stuff, that people, they hold on to things so dear, and some of it be so wrong. Well, that's what they said. Who is they? Let that stuff go. If it's not helping your life, it's hindering your life. So I just need to hold on to this for what? Grudges. Some people hold on to grudges. I ain't never liked her. Why? They ain't did nothing to you. Oh, I can't stand him. Why? They don't even know you can't stand them, and you walk around holding that like you hurting somebody. Nobody but yourself. Ooh, I'm talking to me and somebody. Good morning, Rosa. Let that stuff go, y'all. I ain't never liked them. And they could care less. But you holding on. It's taking up space in your mind. You don't like them and done forgot why you didn't like them. Oh, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I don't like them. And you say, well, why you don't like them? Something they did back here 20 years ago. Okay, you remember what it was? Let me check with that girl know what it was. Let me check with her. She knows exactly what. Let that stuff go, y'all. Yes. Let it go, y'all. Jeanette Mike said, that's church folks for you. Let it go. Marsha said, I want to meet me too, Marsha. I've been so intrigued by me. I said, I want to meet who they are. Who is they? She said, when you find out who they, she said, I want to meet them. But people, oh yeah, that's what they say. Let that stuff go, y'all. It's only gonna keep dragging you down. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. Let it go. God wants you to know He loves you. Hold on to that. He wants you to know He cares for you. Fill your storage space up with what God says about you. He said that you're loved. He said that you're holy. He said you're righteous. Just fill your space with that kind of stuff. All negative stuff. They don't like me. I don't like them. Kindergarten, elementary school stuff. Silliness. Let's be honest. It's just silly. Just silly. Let that stuff go. It ain't doing you no good. You wasting your life. All right. Who is they? Let it go, y'all. Your storage space is very valuable. It need to be filled with God's love, His understanding, your understanding of His love, and your love for other people. Let all that other stuff go. It's a bunch of garbage, taking up space. Your mistakes, your past. Let it go. Delete. All right. Let's get on down, y'all, to our lunch menu for today. Yesterday, I asked Ellen, I said, Ellen, give me a lunch menu for today. And she gave me a lunch menu. She talked a little junk, but then she went on and gave me one. So our lunch menu today is brought to you by Eleanor Bard, and she's got a lunch menu today. And today for lunch, we are having, brought to you by Eleanor, we are having meatloaf and gravy, homemade mashed potatoes, fresh green beans, homemade cornbread, fresh squeezed lemonade, and a lemon meringue pie. That's our lunch menu for today. Meatloaf and gravy, homemade mashed potatoes, fresh green beans, homemade cornbread, fresh squeezed lemonade, and a lemon meringue pie. That's our lunch menu for today. Meatloaf, Lord have mercy. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, Carolyn, we're not having no turkey meatloaf. Not doing it. I don't even say it. We're not doing it, Carol. We are not doing turkey meatloaf. Deacon Lamb said he gonna have lunch today on his sister. McClammon said good lunch, thanks Eleanor. You know, I don't really get the same responses with my lunch, and I know my lunch would be better than this one. I know my lunch would be better than these, and I don't get the same response. Listen, I know I have some good doggone lunches. I know it. Marcia said she will have two, one for lunch and one for dinner, and one for supper. Deacon Lad, we gonna have supper today. Okay, Josephine said Teddy and her gonna have lunch today. I do not get the same response to my lunches, and I know my lunch is better than this one. All right, Carolyn already asked him for that. No, we're not doing turkey. Nope. She said, Carolyn said, I agree with you. We don't. Yeah. Eat beef. All right. Rochelle said lunch today. Lana said, yes, I have lunch today. Good lunch. All right. No, we're not doing no turkey and meatloaf. Not doing it. I see, a meatloaf had to be brown. You can't brown turkey. You can't brown. I don't want no light skinned meatloaf. I just don't want it. I want that meatloaf, especially when you put it on broil, to make that little, the top of it a little crispy. You can't do that with turkey. You can't do it with turkey. I don't want no light skinned meatloaf. I want the meatloaf dark. That's our lunch menu for today. Carol said, I can brown mine. Don't want it. All right. Our lunch menu for today brought to you by Ella. The meatloaf, gravy, homemade mashed potatoes, fresh green beans, homemade cornbread, fresh squeezed lemonade, and a lemon meringue pie. That's our lunch menu for today. I know doggone well my lunches be better than these. I don't get the same response. Anybody else do lunch menu? Oh, having lunch today. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I'm having lunch. We eating lunch today. Oh, give me 2 plates. When I do my lunch menu, I don't never. Marsha said, thanks, Miss Barton. I was getting really hungry fooling up with Jeff. Oh, Lord. McClammon said, I tell you when you have a good lunch, JB. It ain't very often, McClammon. All right. Let's get on down to our closing. Every day we say something good about our day because, listen, your day responds to what you say. It really does. And it matters what you say about your day. And so we're going to do it today like we do every day. Today is a blessed day. A day full of love because God, you are love. A day full of grace. A day full of mercy. A day full of peace. A day full of joy. A day full of health. A day full of prosperity. A day full of all of who you are, God, because you are our everyday. Listen, love on yourself. Love on somebody. Pray for yourself. Pray for somebody. But don't let nobody mess up your day, not even yourself. Remember, God loves you. He wants the absolute best for your life. I'm telling you, delete some of that stuff in your storage space. Make room for what God has in your life because He wants you to have this life and have it more abundantly. Delete. Clear out that space Make room for what God want to do in your life because he love you and we love you too here at the Love Morning Show. We out.